Hello, beautiful sisters. Today I'm taking you on a little home journey. Something simple but deeply meaningful. After 4 years with the same old curtains, the Lord blessed me with the opportunity to finally buy new ones. And what started as a simple home update turned into such a beautiful reminder of God's faithfulness, my marriage journey, and the importance of gratitude. These old curtains have seen everything: tears, prayers, celebrations, disappointments, breakthroughs, name it all. And while they are faded and tired and old, the memories attached to them are precious. Today, I want to show you what God has taught me through something as simple as curtains. Before we talk about the new curtains, I needed to take you back to when my husband and I were freshly married. Just a few weeks after our wedding, still figuring out life, still settling into our tiny home. We had nothing much, just love and faith. One Saturday afternoon, we walked into a home store with a budget so tight, in the same market that is EASTLEIGH. We didn't even look at the fancy curtains. We were just praying for something affordable that would match our house, especially the sitting room. And that's when we found them, the grey and mustard curtains, simple and affordable. Not our dream style, but they were perfect for that season. I remember holding them and thinking, Lord, thank you so much. It's not much, but it's our curtains. And I remember the way my husband smiled at me, like we were building something, even if it was small, even if it was humble. And every time I hung this up, I remembered those early days of marriage, the laughter, the struggles, the prayers, the moments we were learning to love each other God's way. Sisters, sometimes we forget to thank God for the small beginnings. We forget the things that once felt like a blessing because we've had them for so long. Those grey and mustard curtains were a reminder of God's provision in a season when money was tight but love was strong. A season where faith held us together, and it still holds us together today. And maybe you're there right now, building slowly, step by step. I want to tell you, God sees it. He sees your effort, your prayers, your desire to create a peaceful home, even with limited resources. So here we are, 4 years later. I didn't go to the store because I hated my old curtains. I went because I felt God saying, daughter, you are in a new season now. It's okay to refresh. And let me tell you, shopping with a grateful heart feels different. I found myself smiling, remembering the early days, thinking of how far God has brought us, not just financially, but spiritually and emotionally as a couple. It's funny how something small like curtains can turn into a whole praise session. And glory be to God. Look at all the choices. 4 years ago, I didn't have a variety, but today God has blessed us in ways that still humble me. I was torn between bold colors and soft neutrals, and I was literally praying over curtains that would create a great environment in my home. But it's because I want everything in my home to reflect peace, that calm, gentle spirit that God renews in me daily. After comparing, touching, debating, and praying over the price, I chose these new curtains. They are soft, elegant, and they just feel like the season God has me in. Calm, healed, growing season, and expecting beautiful things. As I took down the grey and mustard curtains, I felt emotional. It was like closing a chapter, a sweet chapter, a humble chapter. And as I put the new ones up, I felt God reminding me, I renew, I restore, I refresh, not because the old was bad, but because you've grown. My home looks refreshed, and so does my soul. Sisters, hear me. Never be ashamed of small beginnings. Never despise what you had to settle for in the past. Those moments are proof of God's faithfulness. And when God finally brings you into a season where you can upgrade, no matter how small the upgrade is, receive it with gratitude, not guilty. It means you have grown. It means He has carried you.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Thank you for joining me on this little journey. I pray it encourages you to appreciate where you are, honor where you've been, and trust where God is taking you. Don't forget to like, subscribe to join this amazing community of thriving women, and tell me in the comments, what's that something in your home that reminds you of God's faithfulness? I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep thriving.